Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Marcus, your personal scientist. In this episode, Teacher Marcus is going to conduct some experiment that related to inertia. And Teacher Marcus is going to teach all of you to play some game related to inertia as well. Okay, so without further ado, let's start by explaining to you what is inertia.
The first of Isaac Newton's three laws of motion is also called the law of inertia. The law states that if a body is at rest, it will remain at rest unless it is acted upon by an external force. Meaning, the football on the field will remain stationary, meaning at rest, if there is no external force pushing or pulling the ball. Alternatively, if a body is moving at a constant speed in a straight line, it will keep moving in a straight line at constant speed unless acted upon by an external force. When traveling in a car, have you noticed how you continue to move forward when it stops? You just experience inertia.
Alright, it is time for Teacher Marcus to conduct one experiment regarding inertia. First, I need a platform. This platform, I use a book. And I need one object to make my book started this way. Okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide down the car from the top to the bottom while little Einstein over here standing on top of it. Alright, let's see what happened. So I'm going to put the car at the top of this platform and little Einstein over here at the back of the car. And let's see what happened when the car stopped. You can see the little Albert Einstein will continue move even though the car already stopped. Let's do it one more time. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. Now, this is what we call inertia. Okay, inertia is a tendency for the object will continue to move if there is no external force acting on it. Okay. Now, for the next session, Teacher Marcus is going to conduct a few activities, or rather a few games where you can play with your family members, or brother or sister at your home. The first activity we call coin stacking. Prepare 10 20 cents and make all the 10 20 cents stack together. Alright, the game is you need to remove the bottom of the coin without using your hand. So to do this, use a ruler and quickly pass through the bottom of the coin. 3, 2, 1. Alright, so there you go, there's a coin coming out from the bottom, and amazingly the remaining stack of the coin is still there. Let's do the second time. Yeah, so according to inertia, the object will remain stationary if there is no external force acting on this object. There you go. Now for the second activity, you can use the same 10 20 cents coin and bring in a cup and a manila card. So the idea is you need to drop the coin into the cup by snapping your finger this way. And when you push the cup fast enough, the card will go away, the coin will drop into the cup. Now, Teacher Marcus is adding 3 coins on top of the card to increase the difficulty. You may play this game with your friends, brother and sister, or even your parents. So each of everyone will have one turn to push the card away from these 3 coins. Okay, whoever can do that win the game. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so you may increase the difficulty by putting more coins. Now the next initial activity, you need to prepare a cloth cover over a table and put some plate, spoon and fork and a glass next to it. So when you're done this setup, you need to pull this fast enough and all the utensils, the bowl and the cup will remain at this stationary position. 3, 2, 1, go! You need to pull it down in order to make it successful. Now, this will be the last activity of inertia. You need to prepare a card and you need to roll into a cylinder and make sure you can stand nicely and tape it at the line over here. So end up, you will have something like this. It's just a used manila card. Now, you need to make sure that you roll perfectly enough to make chicken egg stand on top of the we call this a manila card. So this is how the game works. Number 1, you need to prepare a cup. Number 2, you need to pour some water above the cup. Make sure the water is high enough compared to the height of the egg. Now, you're going to put one paper or plastic plate on top of the cup of water. Next, put the manila card directly on top of you and put one chicken egg on top of the manila card. So, this is the setup for the last activity. I'm going to knock down the plate. According to inertia theory, there is no force acting on this egg. The egg should be fall directly into the water because of the gravitational pull. So, this will be my last activity. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go! And you can see the egg drop into the water. Now, I'm going to increase the challenge by doing 3 eggs. Now I'm setting up the final activities of inertia by using 3 eggs. Place the plastic plate above the 3 cups of water and put 3 cylinder of paper above the water. Okay? Now, gently place 3 eggs above the cylinder. Okay? Now the moment of truth. To see whether Inertia Markers can knock down the plate fast enough and 3 chicken eggs drop onto 3 cups of water. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go! There you go! So, you can try all this activity at home and most importantly, clean everything. Thank you very much.
I hope all of you enjoy the initial games that I shared. Before I end the session, I just want to remind all of you to wear a seatbelt when you are inside a car. Thank you very much and see you next time.